Good evening. Welcome to another night of shenanigans. To our Friday night shenanigans. And I hope everybody's doing good. What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm just trying to make sure that the audio is going on. Hello, hello. Wow. Okay, so the audio is working tonight. Welcome in to Dave Stragan. Welcome in, Captain Mickey Mouse. Oh, cool. That you know what? That'll work. Captain Mickey Mouse. Let me know what they say. Who knows? Maybe I can. Maybe something good can come out of that. Yep. Actually, I'm. Hey, I'm not having to fight with the audio tonight. That's a good thing. Daniel Berry Sports Highlight. Hello, guys. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Hopefully, we'll have some more people coming in here, guys, really soon. Um, you know, see what shenanigans come up. Never know. It's Friday night. For some of us, it might be a 3-day weekend, especially with for especially if you have Monday off because of federal holiday. So okay, that's put it in. Captain Mickey Mouse, do you do Instagram? If you do Instagram, put it in. Message me on Instagram over on the Cantrell Country Travel Way. Um, that way, we're not putting no private emails out. I would, when it's a private email like that, we really need to be careful of sharing that information. So if you can, um, hold on, give me 1 second. Banners. Do me a favor. Send it to me. There's the business email. Send it to me there, Captain Man. Okay. You do email, right? If you do email, send it to me. If you do email, put it at that email right there, Captain Mickey Mouse. Send it to me there because I prefer not to put private emails where there's information. So yeah, if you can copy that, okay, yeah, then send it to me at that email and just mark in there map tracker and then put Captain Mickey Mouse and send me their email that way. It's the best way to do it for me, Captain Mickey Mouse. Particularly right now because I'm still trying to get everything thing. So, all right, hide this. Back to chat. Unfortunately, I think I just had. But anyways, guys, welcome in, welcome in. Hopefully, we'll get some more thing. Yeah, because there's a lot of good things going on, and I'm looking forward to seeing what I can do. I mean, the next few weeks is going to play critical on how this year goes. I mean, I just confirmed I got one ship tour coming in. I just but okay, well, right now we only got 3 coming in. I'm actually surprised that, and actually wasn't short notice. It had been put out there. Everybody knows the new schedule. So, well, you know, so let me see what we got in the world of Disney. There's my friend So Cargo, and there's one I can't wait. You just got home from work? Sweet. Oh, can't wait. We get a week from Monday, So Cargo. 1 week from Monday. One week from Monday, I should be hanging out with Dean the Turkey Legster. And I am so pumped up to see you and Dean. Man, it is so gonna be good to see you and Dean. But so yeah, so I was hoping could Richard thought he might be able to come on, but unfortunately he's not able to at the moment. Um, and I don't know. I honestly, to be the honest, truthfully, I don't know of anybody. Yeah, it won't. If it when it gets there, it'll be private. It'll stay. That's my that's my business email. It doesn't go out anywhere, especially when well, I'll check in a minute here, Captain Mickey Mouse. Yes, I got it. I got it, Captain Mickey Mouse. Yep. Yes, I do got it. Well, let me know. Um, let me know when they contact you back, and let me know what they say, and then let's see where we need to go. As soon as they get back to you, let me know what they say, and we'll take it from there. Yeah. Well, I know. Okay, so yeah, we'll. There's my dear Mama D. Maybe you would like to come. How are you feeling, Mama D? Do you feel like coming on tonight? Coming hanging out with me? Eh, there's our lovely Mama D. If you feel like coming on, Mama D, I can send you the link. I don't know if you're up to it, but I'm good to see you on. I mean, obviously, we know Pete wasn't streaming tonight because obviously Pete and Molly and a lot of them are down at the Festival of Arts. Okay, Debbie, no problem, Mama D. We just may not go long. We may not go long tonight because I gotta admit, even I'm not feeling the best right now. I'm starting to get a slight headache. But good thing is I get to sleep in the morning. I get a 3-day weekend. And yeah, understand, Mama D. Understand. Richard thought he might be able to come on, but hold on. Maybe I might get John coming in tonight. I haven't had John on in a while. I mean, obviously, it's just. But how's everybody doing tonight? I hope everybody is good. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys. Really is good to see everybody. Let me ask you this. I got to ask you. Yes, after the weekend, the short. Bingo. That's even exactly so, Cargo. That's even better. I mean, I'll be coming south several times in the next few weeks. Yep. Well, be seeing you and Dean on the 26th, and I love it. Speaking of which, guys, I might as well talk about that right now. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way. A week from tomorrow night, do not forget, guys, a week from tomorrow night on the Disney Cafe chat, not tomorrow night, but on the 28th, which is a week. Actually, wait, that's 23rd next week. Next week will be the 24th. On the 31st, we will be yeah. So on the 31st, you have David P joining me, which is be cool. On the Disney Cafe chat. Yeah, are you? I've got to reach out to Mike. I got to get Mike back on my cruise show, but he hasn't been. He hasn't been streaming as of lately. Yeah, I am too. And the thing of it is, we get to catch you, so Cargo. That's even the top of it. Yeah, I need to reach out to Mike's Universe and get into that and reach out to him. Let me see. Jason Thibodeau. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. Is he? Yeah, yeah, I do. I need to get him back on. I need to see what his schedule is. Oh, yes, I do remember hearing about that. Yes, so Cargo is right. I do know that the Skyliner is going to have a refurb. Welcome in to Jason. It's good to see Jason Thibodeau. We're getting a few people in here tonight. Um, Let me see what we got on the world of Disney news. Since we didn't have Pete doing the news tonight, let's see if um, let's see if tonight we don't. What do we got on the Disney news? Well, here's one good. Mm. Okay, Captain Mickey Mouse. Mike was saying Thursdays. Yeah, well, it'll be good to see him again eventually. We'll have to get onto it, but all right, guys. Well, here's what we got on some Disney news. Let me do this, and 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 let me be put at the bottom. Actually, let me be put to the right side. I can look at this. All right. Well, here's one good thing. Obviously, Pete and Pete and all them are at the things, but oh, I can't. Oh man, I hope they get some good video. Of this Figment Muppets Point of Light shows Epcot Festival of Lights. Obviously, it's the music Spaceship Earth Points of Lights and Ken's dusk each night during the festival, and the light shows beginning at the top of each hour, followed by the Figment show, and then the Rainbow Connection. So obviously, you got Figment, the beacon light, it's returned, and then you've got the Rainbow Connection. And I don't know if you guys have any of you guys saw these shows on any of the streams. They are really beautiful, guys. Really not. Oh, that's nice. So Cargo. So they're selling. So they're going to end up selling some merchandise from the thing. So Kermit the Frog, Rainbow Connection. So let me see. What else do we got? Um, Obviously, we're looking at. Oh well, anybody that's going to be doing the Ohana at Polynesian. Well, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to be having at the Ohana restaurant at Disney's Polynesian, your view will be obstructed. Apparently, there's some refurbishment work taking place at the Disney Polynesian, so it's going to be um, blocked off by some stuff to review. So you won't be able to see the Seven Seas Lagoon from Ohana, maybe partially or it's completely obstructed. Now, I've never actually ate at Ohana, but I've heard it's good. Um, I know it does. It is a beautiful restaurant. I've been in it and looked at it, but there's all the construction going on. I don't know what they're doing. Um, They might probably just doing some exterior work. So, I mean, honestly, to me, that is that kind of hurts because I love the views of the Seven Sea Lagoons from the Polynesian. You got some areas that are very well. I don't know if I don't even think they're streaming. I don't know anybody that's streaming right now tonight. Oh, I stand correct. Live Hangout Disney. Doug's doing it. I didn't know he was going live. So there's Jen and Molly. That's why we're short on people. I'm going to have to have a little talk with Mr. I think me and Mr. Doug are going to have a little talk. No, I'm not even going to try getting him to come on tonight. We got whoever we got. I mean, obviously, so we got Seven Seas Lagoons. Obviously, all the Christmas decor and the great movie ride props have been removed from Disney Hollywood Studio. So it's pretty much back to, obviously, it's all back to normal as far as holiday seasons are over with. So Hollywood Studios is back to normal. Oh, Santa Gertie's ice cream of extinct peppermint. Ooh, that sounds good. At the museum. Ho, ho, ho. Trader Waltz. It's exclusive to Carousel products. It's a little bit of, okay. Well, thank you so, Cargo. I'm glad you are. I know Mama D's probably in and out, and I know John's in and out. Oh, John, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. So yeah, and I see that they're on over there. I do see them on over there. I've got so, but it's nice to have 2 or 3 monitors where I can. Oh, Lily's life's on. Nice. Dame Dystopia is on. But you know. Welcome in, John. Glad to see you, buddy. I hope your family's doing well. How's that new grandson of yours doing? Hope that new grandson's doing. Yes, I hope that grandbaby is doing okay. Well, here's obviously, guys, the magic shots are back at Epcot for the Festival of Arts. Gloria Thibodeau, welcome in. We got the Thibodeau team in. Yay! It's good to see Gloria in. Gloria, how are you doing, my dear? I hope you were all good. I know Jason's been in here, and obviously, it's great to see Cargo in here. And again, for all you guys that are just coming in, I'm looking forward to a week from Monday. I get to see Cargo and Dean, and we're going to have such a great time. Me, Dean, and Cargo, we're all going to be having. Well, I guess we could call it brunch. I guess at Olivia's, because I think what is it 11:15? I think you set it for Olivia. I believe is what we got, which is awesome. Can't wait. Obviously, I can't. I'm actually going to get there, or I'm going to actually get there early and try. Hopefully, the weather is warm, and maybe I can do the boat over to. I'm going to try to maybe do the boat over from Disney Springs to Old Key West. That would be cool. I need some good footage of some things, and the traveling on the boat would be some good footage for things. And I might. Oh, and you already know what you want to order. Nice. I may order what I got the last time. I love the eggs and the bacon and the eggs and the sausage were good. So, yes, I do get to. It is a beautiful boat ride. It really is. Um, yeah. Well, Mama D, I wish we could get you to. I wish we could get you. I wish you could be there too. It would be cool if we could get Mama D there too. But if I was in the south of Florida, I would pick Mama D up, and Mama D would be coming up with me. But unfortunately, I'm on the far north end of Florida. So, ooh, you're getting the banana bread French toast? Sweet. Hey, John, if you'd like to come on, I can send you the link. I don't know if you're tired or not, but if you'd like to come on and join me, I can send you the link. Obviously, guys, here's some of the magic shots. Looking at, you got Minnie and Figaro. You got Goofy and Donald, Figment chalk, light painting, paintbrush Figment, easy prop, Figment chalk art, paintbrush. These are going to be some of your fine art shots. Obviously, there you go. There's the Minnie and Figaro. Oh, this is the shot for well, I can stream it. We just won't. We just don't. No, when I'm eating, I'll point the camera on me. I don't do anybody in. Okay, I'll send the link over into the mod chat. Here's oh my goodness, look at poor Donald. Look at what Goofy is doing to poor Donald in this magic shot. God, I wish I could be at the Festival of Arts right now. I so want to get. Oh, I so need to get my AP back. I miss not being able to go to. Oh, I got to figure something out this year. Things have got to turn around real quick. I don't know what I got to do to. I'm going to tighten the budget so bad to get things done. Yeah, talk to Dean and see if he's good with that. I'll stream it. I have no deal. I have no problem. Get this. We just won't put you. We won't put you on the thing. But I do. Hey, so Cargo, is it okay if we got a picture with you that we can send to Pete? A picture of me, you, and Dean that we can send to Pete. That's the only thing. I mean, because you know how Pete likes to put pictures on Friday nights, and showing of all the Disney community meeting up, and it would love to would definitely love to get a picture with you and Dean and be able to send it to Pete and say, look, our own little so cargo, me and Dean we finally got to meet the so cargo that because I know me and you have been trying for a long time. I know we've talked about it for the last year or two, I think, trying to get together. In fact, the last time you were there, just not while you're eating. Okay. Yeah, well, I'll make sure I keep the camera on me while I'm eating. I don't care. I don't care if I look like a big fat mess while I'm eating. I've done it before. It's not the first time. All right. Okay. I just sent John the link, so hopefully John might join us here in a little bit. Yes, I definitely want some pictures myself because I can share. I'll be able to share them when this. So I mean, it's obviously fun. Because I don't know how long. See, how long has it been? Okay, he just started 46 minutes ago. So he just started just before I did. Um, let me see. I've been going 32, so he's been actually going 15 minutes. But I don't know how late he'll go. Um, so we'll go for a while as long as we can hold out and keep going. So now going back to the magic shots, Figment chalk. There, see, there's Figment. This is the Figment with the chalk one. Um, Man, I mean, I love that. Man, you know what? Has any of you guys that have been to Epcot, Debbie, Mama D, have you done some of the shots with the magic shots? I love, for some reason, I love the photos from Disney with the magic shots. It's just absolutely beautiful. And of course, this is the one with Figment. Um, and I think this is the light painting. This is the light painting one, which is beautiful. I mean, man, look how gorgeous that guy is. There's just, I don't know what it is, but something about the Festival of Arts that, I mean, I don't know how many of you in chat has any of you guys in chat actually been to the Festival of Arts? I know I have been to the Festival of Arts once, maybe twice. They're called magic shots, Debbie. They take a picture of you, and like in this case, this is the light painting. They stick them in. There you go. Oh, there you go. So cargo, Shenanigans. Oh man. Oh come on. You got to stream that. If you're gonna do Shenanigans, we got to know what you're doing. We gotta have some shenanigans. Okay, so you have actually been to the Festival of Arts twice. Have you ever done any of the Mama D? We got to get you up to the Festival of Arts. We got to get you up to the Festival of Arts because it's not the first time. I mean, wait a minute. You've never done that even? Hold on, Mama D. You never done that even? Have you been to the Galaxy's Edge, Mama D? Jason's never been to the Festival of Arts. Um, I mean, honestly, I love it when Pete and Jen go to and round up all these things because there are some good artists at the Festival of Arts. Obviously, okay, so this is that is the magic shot of the light painting. Ooh, yeah. So you like that Figment KO? I don't know. I've never. D Stragan, hello, welcome back in. Well, well, I'm glad you got. I'm glad you're getting to listen in. Oh, I think we got somebody. Hopefully, he can join us. I don't see. I don't see his camera. There's John. Hello, John.
Hey, what's up, bud?
Not much. We are just talking about magic pictures and all that. And of course, then I have to have a talk with Zippity Doo Dug about taking my time frame on Friday nights when Pete's not here. I'm going to have a little chat with him about that.
I was thinking about that too. Like, oh, Doug's on. Maybe you didn't know Doug was on.
You know what? We've got our community here, and honestly, I'm poking my head over there, and now I can't listen to them, but yeah, they're I'm watching them over there from there and there. So, anyways, so how are you doing, John?
I'm doing well, and yourself?
How I'm doing, hey, I got a 3-day weekend. I can't complain. After a long week of work, guess what? Woo-hoo. And especially after a chilly, cold day today. Yes, 3-day weekend.
Yeah, it's cold here.
Oh yeah, it's my. I understand. The rest of my family live in Michigan. They say it's cold and a ton of snow. John, have you ever been to the Festival of Arts?
Yeah, we went there the first year they had it.
Okay. Have you done any of the photos with the have you ever done any of the photos with the magic shots?
No.
Now see, here's the paintbrush, Figment, and Mickey. These are the other ones and these are I guess these will be ones that if you take the photo in front of Epcot at the beginning of the park, and I guess it's done during the nighttime. That's pretty cool. I mean, I like the way that's doing that.
Mm.
And those are all. Ooh. Please do so, Cargo. I would love to see. But like I said, I can't wait till you come down. We're getting close. A week from Monday, I get to meet So Cargo and Dean. Dean will all be having lunch at Olivia's, which I've actually done Olivia. Shoot, bring it out. Throw it out, So Cargo. Okay, so here's an easel prop. And so that's going to be another location. It's by the World Celebrations Gardens behind Spaceship Earth. And of course there's another Figment thing. Oh, I knew you would. I was afraid you were going to ask that question. Oh, Lord of mercy. I have to ask, are you talking animated or are we talking just all Disney movies like classic B movies? Because it gets, now if you're talking all Disney movies, whether it's animated or whether it's classic movies, I'm in big trouble. Because there is so many Disney movies I love. Listen, I have Disney Plus, and I know there's everything you can watch on Hulu and ESPN and everything else. But me, 90% of the time, I'm watching old classic movies. In fact, the other night, I think I actually watched the updated version of the Haunted Mansion, and I think I watched it 3 times in a row. Which actually had the Hatbox Ghost animated.
I didn't know they made that.
Um,
I think I saw the one with Eddie Murphy, right?
no, that one was. There's
It's
one
not
that
animated.
came out after that that's updated.
Yeah,
with
yeah. It's not animated.
It just came out a few years. It came out a few years ago. What's her name? She played in Freaky Friday.
Freaky
I
Friday.
can't find she was the girl in Halloween. What's her name?
Jamie Lee Curtis?
Yeah, it had Jamie Lee Curtis, Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I met him on the boardwalk one time.
Well, my favorite animal here, if I really had to narrow it down, so Cargo, my favorite animated movies. I know it's I hate to say it, as far as the animated, Cinderella. I love Cinderella. I've always had that Cinderella has always been. I mean, I love all of them. I love Snow White. I love Sleeping Beauty. I love Dumbo. I love Bambi. But I got to admit, Cinderella is probably one of my most favorite animated movies. Because I love Gus and Jock. I love Gus and Jock. I mean, who don't love Gus and Jock? You know?
Yeah, I prefer the older ones too. I like Snow White and Peter Pan, the other ones, so.
Yeah, I mean, yes, I love Cinderella.
I'll be back in a second, Dave.
No problem, John. Well, we're not going nowhere. We're all having fun. Okay, so getting back to the magic shots, there's another Figment with the chalk drawing. That one's going to be located in the China and Japan pavilions. Paintbrush light bulb, that's going to be located in the center of World Celebration Gardens. I kind of like it. I mean, ooh, that's kind of cool there. I know it's got the Figment colors of purple and all that, but that's pretty cool. And then there's the Figment light bulb. Dude, oh yes, please send me the link. I'll have to check. So there's the Figment. No problem, so Cargo. Anyway, so how is that grandbaby doing? How's that new grandbaby yours doing, John?
He's doing good. He's he's what? 2 weeks old. So he's getting there.
Nice. Well, you don't want to grow them up too fast now.
Now, here's the late. Let's see. Let me see the latest picture here. Let's see, get this thing to work. Yeah. Okay, this won't work. There you go. Enough you can see him.
Aww.
That's him.
He's adorable.
That's my son-in-law with him. You know.
Hopefully, Mama D can catch that because she'll be upset if she didn't see that picture.
Oh, where'd you go?
Hope you saw that, Mama D. Are you gonna have to rewind? Are you gonna have to rewind a little bit?
Did you see the picture? No, Debbie, see the picture? Yeah, show it again.
There's the little one, Mama D. Yeah, it is the sweetest picture. Figment chalk again. That's at the main entrance of the park. There's the Pilates prop. That is actually showcased near the Vacation Club. There's the Tiny World. That's at the main entrance of the park. Art Desk College. That's going to be near the Journey into the Imagination of Figment as you head into the thing. All right, on to the next thing. Let's go back to the... Oh, here's something. Well, for anybody that's going to Disney who might be watching now or whoever may watch the replay, first of all, don't forget, guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And if you like what you see, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the thing. So the Yachtman's Club, the Steakhouse and Cruise Cup Lounge is closing for refurbishment.
Where's it at? Oh, it's at the Yacht Club. Right?
That's at the Yacht Club.
Yeah.
It is. I've never been there. I never ate there per se, but I do know it looks like it's a nice restaurant and the food looks pretty good. So I've never really ate there myself. Just going down for overall maintenance. We'll close in May 2026 with a reopening in August of 2026. The Cruise Club Lounge will close February 23rd and will reopen in May 2026. Guests may see or hear daytime work until the refurbishment is open. So, and it really is a nice thing. Now, that is if you like steaks. See, there's a steak. There's the filet, prime by the strip, you know, all your different meats. Sweet. I saw that. So Cargo, I'll check it afterward. I'll check it after the stream is done. Little Chippendale there. Oh, Mama D needs this. Okay. Mama D needs this. Okay, Mama D, you need this. How many things Mama D needs the Figment popcorn bucket? Kind of looks like Mama D. Look at the smile, the eyes. It's got that Mama D shenanigan look. Like she's gonna be up to mischief.
You remember a couple of years back when they came out with that and the lines, people were like buying.
Oh my Lord!
And then selling them on eBay.
Here's the freaking crazy thing of it. What about the ones that end up on the blooming eBay that's
what I said. Yeah,
several dollars.
Yep.
Oh man, Now, I didn't say that. I just said it looks like her because it's got that eye look of mischief. What? I'm just saying, Mama D. I'm just saying it's got that. It's got you got that look of mischievous. So I mean, what can I say? We love you, Mama D. We love you.
So, Dave, a little birdie told me that you're not going to Baltimore this year.
No.
No? Okay.
Yeah, I am not going to Baltimore this year. I've got to my full. Actually, it probably is about the same height as you, Mama D. So it'll fit right with you. Maybe if we put it on some wheels, you can ride it.
Oh, jeez.
Instead of a trash can motor scooter, you can have a Figment motor scooter. How many like that idea?
Don't pick on Mama D.
I ain't worried about Mama D.
I don't know.
Hey, she was supposed to get me when I was there at the Magical Night of Hope, but nothing happened. You see me sitting here, right? But this year, this year I'm concentrating on heavily on my business, and so yeah. Well, the problem is the Munchkin is taller than Mama D. I mean, if you watch The Wizard of Oz, you think Mama D's somewhere in the Munchkin. Where come the Munchkin land, Munchkin land, the Munchkin land? I'm going to get myself into trouble. I know it. I plan on doing a cruise, and right now I'm looking at July. I mean, the one I want to do is the one in October. But there is a possibility I could look at the end of.
What cruise line?
There's possible I could look at the one at the end of July or going into August.
You still thinking out of Jacksonville?
Possibly. I'm looking at the Norwegian Cruise Line Gem.
Okay. I never been on that one.
Well, neither had I. The Gem just came to Jacksonville. This is actually only the second cruise ship that's been ported out of Jacksonville. Mm-hmm. Up till now, the only one for years has been the Carnival ship Elation. Now they got the Carnival ship Elation and the Norwegian cruise ship Gem. And what, Mama D? I didn't do it. I'm just saying.
I think the Gem's a smaller ship.
No, Gem is actually a decent sized ship.
I think it only has like 3,000 passengers on there.
Yeah, it's one of their medium sized ships. It's not one of the big ones, but it's bigger than what it's. I don't think it's their smallest one though.
Yeah,
either.
Usually the other bigger ones have like 42,
I want to think it's like 20. I want to think it's like 2,300. I think is what.
Yeah, that's like half the size of the other ones.
I want to think it's like 23, 34 or something like that it holds.
Yeah.
But eventually we're going to be going back to, because I've actually What's nice is I actually am getting a lot. I'm going to be doing some ship tours here fairly soon, so I'm going to have some good stuff for the cruise show. Plus the fact that I've got Tinkerbell coming on next week, or it's no longer Tinkerbell. Actually, it's now Jackie has now switched her name over to Traveling Adventures. Yeah, so I love you, Mama D. I gotta pick on you somehow. I can't. I don't because I don't know when the next time I'll see you. It'll probably be. It may not be.
What's the matter? Huh?
Oh my goodness! I'm telling you, I'm looking. It is. I'm telling you, there's. And here's the crazy thing of it, guys. Here's the crazy thing of it when you're choosing a cruise. Right now is the time to do it because you got so many good deals. You got so many good deals going on. It's beyond belief. So, but let me see.
We've been debating about doing a cruise out of Miami.
The what?
We've been debating about doing a cruise out of Miami. She wants to do something different because the NCL out of New York only goes to like Bermuda and NASA.
Yeah.
Or if we go to Miami, then it's a lot of islands, something like that.
Yeah, I mean there was actually one that was out of Boston that I would love to do. They only do it certain times of the year where it goes. It actually hits the ports along the East Coast, even all the way up into
Nova Scotia
in Canada.
Yeah, Nova Scotia. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So Cargo said you should do it, John.
Yeah, I've been to Nova Scotia.
I've never been to Nova Scotia, but Nova Scotia is another one of those places.
Yeah. The Scottish side of my family have relatives up there.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, okay, well they finally. I've got to watch that movie, Dang Nabbit. Hey John, do you like Tron?
I haven't seen the new one. I've seen the other two.
Well, I know Tron Ares is now on Disney Plus. I gotta watch it.
Is it? Oh, okay. I have Disney Plus.
It is. Yeah, I believe it is on.
Yeah, I've been trying to go back on and watch Andor. I'm in the middle of a series now I'm watching. Then maybe I'll go watch that next.
Yeah, Tron Ares is now on. So
they didn't come out with any new Mandalorian.
I guess I got a Tron movie I need to watch over the weekend. Well, and for any of you guys that love Tron, the overlay will end. Oh crap! That figures. I would have loved to have gotten down there for the overlay, but apparently, I guess the overlay is going to end on the 19th. So much for that. What rotten luck. But I love that look to the red. I wish they would leave it. Actually, I love the blue too, but there's something about that. I love it's got a little bit of the blue in there, but I wish they would I wish they would leave the red. That is absolutely gorgeous. But anyway, so anything new, John? How's the fishing going? Or well, no, you guys really aren't fishing right now, are you?
Nah, no fishing. No fishing, no golf.
Oh yeah.
So
Well, I know your golf is. I know your golf thing's a little bit.
yeah,
At least
I
all I
go
can
to
say
I
is
go to
at least I only have about a month until my NASCAR gets to kick back up in about a month.
yeah. Daytona pretty soon.
Yep.
Another month.
Not even a month. Yeah, about a month now.
Yeah. I don't get into it as much anymore because Truex doesn't race anymore. Martin Truex.
Yeah, I'd love
Yeah.
it a little bit more if somebody would take out Kyle.
Yeah.
Busch.
So it's kind of tough that he doesn't race anymore. I see him all the time. He's from my town. He grew up here, so
Oh, Truex?
yeah. He lives down in Carolinas now, but yeah,
Yeah,
he
no,
grew up in.
I'm a big fan of. I love William Byron because, of course,
Yeah.
that's because he's a Liberty University student, or he probably is graduated by now because I know he was doing classes online. So. Anyways, welcome into those guys coming in. I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to give me and John a break because I know I need to take a drink here real quick. So, this show, as we all, Samara, hello, Samara. Queenie of Disney has, hey, we've been talking Disney all night, Samara. It just wasn't the cruise lines. But we'll be right back, and we'll be back in a minute. Legit.
Whether it's luxury or fun in the sun, Dave's got the tips to make your cruise #1. Tune in, sit back, let's plan your stay on Cantrell Country's Travelway. It's Cantrell Country's Travelway, setting sail on adventure every day. From island stops to ocean blue, we got your cruising covered through and through. Pack your bags and set your sights. We're cruising seas and booking flights from the ports to the waves where dreams come alive. Dave Cantrell is here to guide your ride. It's Cantrell Country Travelway, setting sail on adventure every day. From island stops to ocean blue, we've got your cruising covered through and through.
Anyways, welcome back, guys. Yes, if you're looking to travel, go reach out to me. And you got the information right there. Obviously, again, and I know Mama D's putting it in there. There, you can copy that link, put that into the search bar. That will take you to the Travel Leaders profile where you can reach out to me by phone or by email. And of course, if you want to reach me directly, this is my business email, guys, right there. And of course, my goal as the travel agent and owner of the Cantrell Country Travelway is to help you find your magical vacation. It's all about the magic. Whether it's Disney or whether you're on vacation, it's all about the magic. And welcome in, Samara. How are you, Samara? The Queen of Disney is in the house. So that's the question. Are you going to be trying to go back to Baltimore this year, John?
Yeah, it's gonna be a decision right to the day because I got a lot of stuff going on this summer. I might be going to Wyoming for a week. I don't know. I know it's in July, but I don't know when. We're doing a reunion for the squadron I was stationed in. So
Yeah.
well, they've been trying to put it together for 10 years now. So
now next year, I probably will try to get there because obviously, hold on.
I do want to go though. It was a great time.
I actually Maine is one of those areas I want to go to, Samara. I myself have never been to Maine. I'm sure you probably have, John. You being that you live up in that area, you've probably been to Maine. Yeah, Pete's meetup is July 23rd through the 26th this year.
I could tell you a story about Maine. We went up there fishing, and it was that time of year with the flies were bad.
Mm-hmm.
You have to wear like full clothing. It's hot as anything. You wear full clothing. You got to wear a mask over your head because the flies are bad. But the fishing was amazing. Yeah. I was kind of young too. I was with my father.
Okay.
My uncle up there. We used to go fishing a lot, Lake George.
Doubt it.
Yeah. 23rd to the 26th.
Oh, they're talking about that's going too far. Drove me for 6 hours. Parents are going too far. They drove you 6 hours. I will stay home with Mickey. Yeah, you can stay. Okay, Samara. Oh, come on. It can't be that, Samara. Can't be that bad. Yeah. Oh, well, hopefully maybe next year, Samara, or So Cargo, because I was planning on going next year. Unfortunately, I was still dealing with all the house stuff, and unfortunately, the world still got turned upside down. You would sleep in a soda bed? Okay, I'm not sure what a soda bed is, but I'm not sure I want to know either.
I think she meant sofa bed.
Oh.
The D's next to the F on the keyboard.
Probably sofa.
Yeah.
Well, hey, you never know. You never know there might be something called a soda bed. You never know these days and ages.
Dave, did you do basic training in Great Lakes?
Yes.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yes. At that point, when I went in, they had just closed.
Hey, Nick.
They actually. Oh, Movie Mania Nick. Hello. Welcome in. They actually just closed the base down in Louisiana because I believe they did some basic training down there too, but they had closed that base because now they moved all their basic training to the Chicago at that point in time in the early 2000s.
Yeah. My brother did basic training at Great Lakes.
Yeah, so your brother did training where?
At Great Lakes.
Oh, did he? Yep.
He was in the Navy, yeah.
Yeah, I loved it. Oh, I got a few interesting stories for basic training for me. I think the funniest one was the guy that tried to climb over. He was the oldest recruit in the class. And instead of walking out the front gate to the bus stop to go to the airport, he tried to climb over the fence, through the barbed wire fence, and got caught on a barbed wire fence. Like,
ooh.
Did you not listen to what the RDC said, that if you just want to leave, the guards aren't going to stop you. You'll get to the airport. But I guarantee you the cops will be there waiting to pick you up and bring you back to the base, and then they separate you.
Right.
You're done. But Oh my goodness. The guy tried to climb over a brick wall fence which had barbed wire over it back in those days. So I mean yeah. Yeah, that's one good thing about the military. You come out, you get some nice, interesting stories.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, yeah, now next year when I retire, I do hope to get up to Baltimore next year because hopefully by next June, a year from June, I'll be saying sayonara to my job, just running my business and traveling. You got caught. Oh, don't you want to get so cargo? Don't you want to get caught in the one with the barbed wire fence? I don't know why the guy. Hey, well, if anybody can figure out why the guy did it, let me know. It's as crazy as a guinea pig.
Dave, have you ever been to New Jersey?
I have never been to New Jersey. The furthest north I have ever been. No, you don't. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be caught on a barbed wire fence either. So cargo. No, the furthest north I've ever been is cut through the corner. Well, now I've actually been to Philadelphia's airport. Because what was it? Did I fly through Philadelphia this last trip, or was it the trip in July?
Oh, the layover? Yeah.
I think it was the trip in July that I had a layover in Philadelphia for about a 2-hour layover.
Woodbridge. That's about maybe an hour from here, Woodbridge, north.
Yep. You only what, Samara? You only like to travel off season? Well, yeah, but sometimes it's nice to travel through the whole different seasons. Like me, you're a princess. Oh, well, okay. Hey, you got to travel when you love traveling. I mean, it is what it is. Me, I need to get back up to Michigan during the fall when I can go to the cider mills and get some good old cider and some donuts. I actually want to go back to the one that went to when I was a kid that had a big mill and it had the old water wheel going. Oh, that was pretty cool. But there's one where I grew up that's pretty close to where it's like a farm and has a maze, but you can get the cider donuts and it's nice.
So you grew up in Detroit area, right?
I grew up outside of, I was about 30 minutes outside of. So cargo has, you got 3 trips?
3 trips.
Your donuts can be bracelets? Well, I don't know about that because the problem is the bracelets would be too delicious. They'd be in my stomach. Yep, obviously in 8 days, because we know in 8 days, a week from Monday, I get to meet cargo.
Oh, she's going there, huh? Oh, that's right. She just said that.
She's coming down. Yes, me, Dean.
Days.
Actually,
Nice.
she's coming down. In fact, me, Dean, cargo are having brunch at Olivia's at the Old Key West.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Disney's out of my price range.
Disney's out of your price range? Well, Disney's almost getting out of price range for everyone.
Yeah, when you're retired, you got to watch your money more.
Well, it depends on how you got to do your retirement. You know, I mean,
You don't work.
my
you know?
retirement, the way I do my retirement, I can work my traveling and work my job as I'm traveling.
Well, you're a young man yet, Dave. So
Hey, I'm getting to that retirement thing. I mean, I've only got a little over a year and a half, a little less than a year and a half now till I've got 25 years in where I can pull the trigger. I mean, not officially retire, but retire from the job that I have that I'll have 25 years in. So,
yeah, I did my 40 and got out.
And I'm going to do more 25 and. Hey, what's wrong with the Cracker Barrel? Okay, I love Cracker Barrel. Okay, Cracker Barrel has good food, especially the chocolate Coca-Cola cake from Cracker Barrel. You ain't getting any better than that. I don't care what anybody says.
Disney Cracker Barrel.
Yes. And personally, Olivia, Molly and
What is Olivia's?
Olivia is it's a restaurant at Old Key West.
Oh, okay.
No, I do not like IHOP. Oh no, get IHOP out of there. IHOP is that's like eating on the Titanic sinking. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, we actually. Well, yeah, we got a reservation for Olivia's. But I'm telling you, I've ate at Olivia's and it's got good food. It really is good. If you ever do go, I do recommend trying it because Olivia's is pretty cool. Speaking of which, guys, I'm gonna take another break here.
Yeah, I can let the dogs out.
Okay, well then I'll do my other things that I've already showed some people. Guys, don't forget, a week from tomorrow night. 2 weeks from tomorrow night, on the 31st. Your dad doesn't like to make reservations, Samara? Okay, anyway, but on January 31st, we are going to have a special guest. We are going to have David T. So we are going to have David T. And I can guarantee you on that night, on the 31st, because David T. loves Disney cruises, we'll probably get into a lot of Disney cruises. I will probably I'll be doing an interview with David T. And he's the one that loves the Disney cruises. So, yes, we'll probably be doing the Disney cruises on the 31st with David T. He's gonna be. I'm doing an interview with him on the Disney Cafe chat at 9:30 on January 31st. So we will be, and most likely we will be talking about Disney. So you may want to come in, Samara Brown, and hang out because we will be hitting a lot of topics on the Disney cruise lines that night. It'll be Disney, but it'll be on the cruise lines. You mod for David T? Well, guess what? On January 31st, the cargo, he's going to be on the Disney Cafe chat. I mean, legitimately, I'm going to be doing an interview with David T on the 31st. For you guys that do come over to my travel channel, guys, and I know Samara Brown knows this, for you guys that come to my Vacation Oasis and the cruise line show on my travel channel, we are going to be having a guest on January 23rd, which is next Thursday. We are going to be, if y'all remember Jackie traveling with Tinkerbell, she has redone her channel. She has redone her logo a little bit. She is now called Travel Adventures. We are on January 23rd. Oh, wrong. So on January 22nd, yeah, I know, I meant the 22nd. She'll be on the 22nd. The 23rd. So Jackie will be on, she'll be on the show on January 23rd. 22nd. I'm getting a slight headache and it's going to become annoying. Sorry, guys. Yeah, slight annoying. So, yeah. And as far as David T's cargo, that's a Saturday night. David T's coming in on the Saturday night cafe chat at 9:30 p.m. So Jackie will be next Thursday at 6 p.m. on the cruise show. Her channel is now called the Travel Adventures. I got a calendar, Samara. It's written all over the place. I'm actually starting to fill it up a little bit here. My problem is I never know when my computer is going to stay normal and when it's going to act up. Yeah, he'll be on at 9:30 on that Saturday night. So I hope you get a chance to come in then, Cargo, and hopefully Samara will be there because we'll be talking about the Disney cruise line. You ever thought about doing a Disney cruise ship, John?
No.
You never thought about doing a Disney cruise ship?
Yeah.
If that was on my to-do list for this year, but I think I'm going to push it back a year because I may try to do that with my family. But unfortunately, I have a niece that's been in the hospital for what's it going on about? She went in December 21st, and she's been in for a little over 3 weeks now, and they don't look for her to get out of the hospital for another 2 weeks. That's how bad. That's the kind of holiday season I had. She went into the hospital, so even my trip to Michigan was good. You know, that's the thing. But if you do it right and you can plan it right, you can actually do a Disney cruise. And if you look throughout the different types of years, you can actually find good cruises. And if anybody will tell you where you can see, she's paid $3,200 for a week, which is not really that bad considering what some of the other cruise lines are charging.
That's not bad.
Unless you go with one of the more economical ones, which would be Carnival
Yeah.
She's getting better. Thank you, so Cargo. She's getting better, but she's still got a long way. She's got a lot of she's got gallstones in her gallbladder, and she ended up with a very, very, very severe case of pancreatitis.
Ooh.
In fact, they've had to go in the last week. They've had to go in 2 or 3 times to pump out the fluids in it. So yeah, she's only 27. So she's only 27. So she's going through a lot for her young age. And to be in a hospital for this time of period at that age, I can't imagine. I couldn't imagine. One, because I sure as in the heck don't like. Yeah, that's just it. You got to know when to look. You have. What's going on? We were just talking about you, David T. Welcome in, buddy.
Yeah, so if he's on, are you guys going to all talk about Navy the whole show?
Huh? Who's talking Navy? We're talking cruise ships.
Well, ships. I know. You both were in the Navy, so.
Now, we could talk about the new battleships that they want to build on the Navy, but, yes, we were actually just talking about you, David T, and you coming in on the show, and I figure I can guarantee you. I was just telling myself when you come in on January 31st to do the interview on the show, I can guarantee you that we'll probably be talking a lot about the we'll probably be doing a lot of talking about the Disney cruise on that show, I'm betting. I'm actually surprised I haven't been bugged by certain people. Yes, we have been saying Disney Cruise Line for the last few. We have been talking about Disney Cruise Lines for the last few minutes, and probably how we're going to be talking about it on the 31st. But anything interesting with you, John? I mean, travel wise, whatever. Outside of the weather being a little bit rough for all of us at the moment.
I am going to travel tomorrow.
Oh, where are we? Oh, do tell. Where are we traveling to tomorrow?
Going food shopping. Getting out of the house.
Till the 27th.
27th.
Maybe I might try to get down there. I'm actually going to talk to Mike's Universe. I may get down there. The thing of it is, I wish it would be in port a lot longer, because I'm actually going down to Port Canaveral on February 7th to do an MSC ship tour on the Grandiosa. Welcome back, Chicago. You're back.
How many Disney ships are there?
How many Disney ships are there? The Wish, the Treasure, the Adventures, the Magic, the Fantasy, the Dream.
Wow.
I want to say the Disney Cruise Line fleet has about I want to think at least 12. It could be a little bit more than that.
So I'm assuming some are out of the West Coast also.
There are some on the West Coast. Obviously there's now you got the Destiny, which the Destiny is going to be the one out of Japan or somewhere over there. You got some, well, there's none right now up going towards Alaska, but you usually have one or two that come springtime and summer that go the magic, the wonder, the dream, the fantasy, the wish, the treasure, the destiny, and the adventure. I thought there was more than that. I thought there was more than that. Isn't there?
You want to say hello? There you go. You want to say hello? There he is.
Oh, hello there.
This is Max.
Hello, Max. Beautiful dog. Oh.
Who's that? Wait, see
that? No, I know where I'm going to be on the 26th, so cargo. Oh, look at that. That's a beautiful. What kind of dog is that, John?
He's a yellow lab.
Yellow lab? Beautiful dog. Really beautiful dog.
You look at that.
Yeah.
See this guy?
Just sitting there all quiet. Just
see.
So Cargo said, "Hi, pup, pup."
I also have another dog named Ruby.
Oh, Max and Ruby.
Max and Ruby, yeah. Ruby's upstairs, I think.
Well,
she's
hello,
smaller.
Max. Good to see you, Max.
She's a mix. She's a mixed golden and a Shibu Inu.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Debbie's missing the poor puppy. She's probably over hanging out with Doug.
Yeah.
She is.
Yeah, he's just a big old baby, this one.
That's okay. Oh, you think they're babies? You ought to. My sister's got two dogs. They're both pit bull, but they're mixed. One, I'm not sure what the other one's mixed, but one is mixed with like a black. She's all black, but you can tell she's got lab in her.
Right.
But they're so lovable. I mean, they are just so lovable.
Yeah, they're both rescues.
Max and Ruby. Well, I can't tell you that one. John will have to answer that one for you, so Cargo.
Yeah, they're from obviously separate litters.
Apparently, yeah.
And they're Ruby's 9, Max is 6.
Okay.
So, very fun.
Beautiful dog.
He's usually curled up in bed with my wife right about now. And look at this, it's almost 11. I'm still awake.
Tomorrow?
What's that?
So where are you traveling to tomorrow?
I'm going food shopping.
Food shopping? Oh, we all do that on Saturdays. Oh, wait. No, I got mine shopping done for the week.
No, I usually do it on a weekday. You know, I can do that when I'm retired, but I need to go tomorrow to get some stuff. So I got company coming over tomorrow.
I'm pretty much keeping my PJs on.
Yeah. I got a lot of cooking to do tomorrow, so. Too bad you're not here. You would love it.
Yeah, that's what they say. I watched two people. I love, and we'll talk about this more on the 31st, David T. I actually watched two people. I watched Mike's Universe and I watched Chase Us Around or Chase Us Around. Chase something. They both stream the cruise ships going in and out of, well, not in, but they stream the cruise ships leaving the Port of Canaveral. I'll have to check that out and get down there, because I actually am probably going to have lunch. Hey, Samara, guess what? And I've talked to Jackie about this. I got to let her know. Speaking of which, I got to let Jackie know.
Fish lips.
And then I'm going to probably meet Jackie and maybe have some late lunch with Jackie on that day. Let's see. So Cargo's making a taco casserole tomorrow, and then Sunday I'm doing Hawaiian barbecue chicken. Let's see. I'm doing, I don't know what I'm cooking.
Ooh.
I'm just cooking food.
Taco casserole.
Because when you're single, you microwave becomes your best friend at times. But yeah, there's some other people I've got to get. Speaking of which, I'm trying to get a hold of Cakes. Need to get a hold of them, because I need to get them on the thing. Yeah, but yeah, that's the full schedule of the venture. Yeah, that's going to be the. Well, I thought they were moving I thought the Destiny was going out there. Which one is? Yeah, I know that. Well, Disney, like a lot of the ship's crews, Disney's got about 2 or 3 that are going to be built over the next few years. I know Royal Caribbean's got about 2 or 3 coming out over the next few years. I know Carnival Cruise Line's got about 2 or 3 ships coming out over the next few years. They're all just increasing their ships, but at the same time, some of their older ships are getting ready to be depleted. But yeah, I'm going to try to get over. I'm going to try to get over to Port Canaveral. I've been wanting to get over there. I really need to get over to. I really need to find out where that park is. Maybe I might do that, because I need to know where I really need to remember. I have to remember how to get to where I was. When I did the MSC Seashore tour. Now I'm going to be doing the MSC Grandiosa on February 7th. So, plus I'm trying to work on getting a ship tour for the Norwegian ship Gem out of Jacksonville. Oh, I'm sure he probably has, Cargo. And considering that his daughter was on the. Is she back out sailing again yet, David T? I don't know. I've heard of Max and Ruby, but all I know is there was. And it
was some cartoon, I think.
So Cargo. That's all I know. I want to think
cartoon.
It was some type of Max and Ruby. I want to think it was some type of cartoon. I think I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. That may be something I may do next Saturday. Let's see, because I don't think I have anybody coming in. I may not do. Okay, well, I mean, but you are right about all that, because I do know that Disney's got a few ships coming out over the next few years, as well as Royal Caribbean, and in fact, next week we're going to look at the Star of the Seas for Royal Caribbean on the cruise show next Thursday. But because and then of course, obviously, unfortunately, because I'm trying to get through this weekend. And hopefully the NFL don't turn it upside down with stupidity stuff this weekend, like they did with the wild card adventure last weekend, which was a mess. I tell you, football gotta have our football. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I thought you guys are good. The Lions are going to go a long way this year, but
well, so did I until they got screwed over in November by the Russ in one or two games, and then by the time they got to the last 3 to 4 weeks, they just self imploded.
Mm.
So the Lions did it to themselves at the end of the season. They were screwed over a couple of times in a couple of games, but unfortunately, the play calling, with Dan Campbell doing the play calling, they just self imploded. In fact, that last game, no, the second from the last game, I don't know what the world they were thinking with. I mean, Jared Goff wasn't even there. It's like his body was there, but it's like his mind went out of town because he played like crap. Hello, Monorail Molly. I thought, I was kind of keeping an eye on you and Pete. Tell your mom I said hello. I'm sure she's with you. There we go, guys. We got Jen from Monorail Molly.
Hi, Jen.
We got Jen, our favorite monorail lady, Damali. Oh, I love Pop Century. Oh, I'm betting it is cold out there. It was a cold day today. I'm sure it is cold. Go inside and get warmed up.
Well, that's right. She's down there right now.
Yeah,
Pete.
her and Pete flew down there so that they can talk to some of the artists, so that they can get some of the artists for the dialogue.
Oh, Dave's there. Hey, Dave. Dave Stragan.
Yep, Dave Stragan. Yeah, Dave Stragan had popped in.
Hey, Dave.
Ryan Rowe just popped
Ryan.
in. Hey, Ryan. Good to see you, buddy. We got our good friend Ryan Rowe in the house. Good to see everybody there. And Molly, how is everything down there at the Festival of Arts? I hope everything is good. I hope you guys are finding some good artists for your interviews for dialogues. Oh, Pete literally talked all day.
You must be tired.
Yeah, he's probably got to be. Yeah, he's probably trained at the Panama Canal's new larger locks after being lengthened in 20. Yes. Oh, I do kind of remember that. I do remember them enlarging the Panama canals because with some of these newer cruise ships, they ended up yes. Well, I don't know where you all were when you was on off the bed sleepy. Well, have a good night, Ryan. Thank you for popping in. Don't forget to hit the likes up, guys. Please don't forget to hit the likes and share out. Sweet. Awesome. Oh, there you go. There you guys go. They've already got 10 artists ready to hook up for the dialogue season. You did look cute. I saw you and Pete hanging over on Zippity Doo Doug's. Wait till I have a chat with Doug taking up my time slot on Friday. Wait till I get Zippity Doo Doug. That's okay. Make sure you guys check Zippity Doo Doug out in the morning. I know he does his coffee talks in the mornings on certain days. Make sure you guys go talk out. Doug's a good guy. Make sure you guys check out Zippity Doo Doug. Obviously, make sure you guys check out. I assume you guys are going to try to do the Triple C on Sunday this week. Oh, Jen's always looking cute. Oh, did he hit 50K today? Sweet. Congratulations to Pete. It's just a shame you guys won't be down there when so Cargo and all us are coming down. We're going to meet up on the 26th in a couple of weeks. Nice. I didn't know that. I had not. Honestly, I came home and I was watching TV with the cousin for a while, and then I laid down for a while and slept and woke up just enough time to get ready to do the show. So, yeah, well, make sure you stay warm down there, Molly. Make sure you both stay warm. Make sure you guys have fun and
yeah, they're in Florida. That's shorts weather down there, right?
Because it's a good thing, because then you can think about spring coming in several weeks.
Wow, 42. Yeah, that's pretty chilly for Florida.
Actually, it's been down. We actually got down to 24 last night here.
Wow.
It was actually 24 degrees because when
you're in northern Florida, right, Dave? You're in northern Florida?
I'm in northern Florida.
I know my dad used to always say St. Augustine gets a little cool.
I'm thinking, listen, I like spring and fall. So I love planting flowers and thinking about the spring. And the only thing I won't like is when I have to get back on the lawnmower and start mowing around the schools. But I love cherry blossoms. There's something about cherry blossoms that I love. So, yeah. Yeah, I bet you did, Molly. What was the total? How low did it get down? How low did it get down there, Molly? You know? Yeah, it's going to be back up. The heat will be back up to normal temperatures within next several days. In fact, tomorrow I think tomorrow it's supposed to get back up into, we're going to be around back to 60 tomorrow. So by the time you get here, so Cargo, unless there's, no, I won't be mowing the sand. I'll be mowing grass. We do have grass down here, David T. During this, we do get our grass. Thank you very much. And yeah, you guys will be back, what, at the beginning of February, Molly? I know it was cold enough. Let's see. I had a hooded jacket on. I had a thick winter coat that I use up in Michigan with a hood on it. I have both of those hoods on that's connected up. I had a scarf around my face this morning and gloves on. That's how cold this morning was. Samantha Lowe. We got a Samantha Lowe in here, guys. Welcome in. Mama D,
nice,
guys, check out Samantha Lowe. Samantha Lowe does a great job on her channel. Let's make sure we get go check her out. She does a great job, especially when they do the Eat to the Parks or Parks and Eat or whatever they call it. I know she does a great job when they've got the music specials going on. So make sure you definitely go check out Samantha Lowe. Good to see you, Samantha. How are you doing? You did? Oh, you saw Sam today? Sweet. Nice, Molly. I still wish I could be down there. And now we got a Katie Y sighting. Katie, I've been trying to get a hold of you. It's good to see you. How you doing, Katie? Well, I know you've probably been busier than the Kaboosh Kabaskas. Samantha's warming up now? Well, I'm glad you're warming up. I can't imagine you guys being down at the parks right now and being that cold. Honestly, I don't know. Honestly, I'm surprised how Molly and Pete hadn't froze today because of that. Because I know I've sent you a couple of messages. Been trying to get a hold of you. Check your IGs when you get a chance. I know you probably been busier than the hen hogs. So check your Instagram when you get a chance. There's good to see you, Katie Y. It's been a while since we're getting a lot of good people in here tonight. It's good to see Katie Y. It's been a while since we see that. It's been a while since we got to see Samantha Lowe in here. Good to see her. I mean, what was your temperature like up there, John? I mean, whatever cold Arctic air hit, it hit across the whole country. I mean, it legitimately bombarded most of the country, if not all.
It was 22 with the wind chill. I think it was like 10.
Yeah, that's about what it sounds like it would be around where I would be in Michigan too.
But we don't get that's not a normal temperature for us. We're like in the 30s or 40s. So normally,
Yeah, well, I mean, 22 for Michigan is about normal during the winter. Give or take, depending on the wind chill factor. And
yeah,
I mean, in fact, I was talking even with my sister. They said this is probably the most snow they've seen in a while in Michigan, where we grew up at. Because they've had quite a bit of snow this year, and it's been a while since they've had this much snow. Okay, I'll do that before I go to bed, Katie. I know you've probably been busy because I know you help a 10 million people, plus you got your own business going and all that, so I fully understand. Okay. Yeah, I'll message you before I go to bed. Man, it's good to see everybody in here. I'm loving this. Ooh, Jen, are you still? She's probably inside now, but I was going to say, I got to ask Jen, what so far is the highlight of the Festival of Arts so far? You know, besides farting. Legitimately. So, wow. Anyway, so, I mean, oh, we got a lot of good things going on. See, y'all are all coming in now and getting hyped up. I love this. I'm loving this. Just a reminder, guys. And if you really, I will tell you this, guys. If you really want to see the hijinks, make sure you guys are here on January 31st because we're going to have this person on the show. So 9:30 on January 31st. You do not want to miss the hijinks on the cafe chat. Yeah, that's right. I'm Captain America. So what's the issue there, David? I'm taking over all the ships. I'm the new captain.
Take care, Nick.
Have a good night, Nick. You know, I tell you, some people. But, ooh, yeah, and then like I said, it's a lot of going.
Oops.
Can't wait to see what this year brings. It ought to be an interesting year. Now the day's finally catching up with me. I ended up working a 10-hour day today. Uh, I've been up since 4:30 this morning. So,
Are you off Monday? It's a holiday.
yes, I am off Monday. Yep,
There you
Monday
go.
morning. I'm turning. In fact, I'm turning my alarm off all weekend long. I ain't waking up at no 4:30 in the mornings.
There you go.
Not until I have to go back to work on Tuesday. But then on the other hand, I got a lot of other stuff I have to work on. So it's, what can you say? You'd like to take a mulligan on already this year. I'm not, I'm almost afraid to ask what that is, David T. Knowing you. I know what I need to take on right now. I could use a good Smirnoff, what I need.
Oh boy. I'll knock you out.
Right now, I probably would. It probably would right now. Because but yeah, so I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what. Don't I play golf? Listen, if I tried to play, have you ever seen the episode with Kurt Russell and the Medfield kids called Now You See Him, Now You Don't? It's a Disney. It's a B movie from Disney. No, I do not play golf. I play putt-putt, but I don't play golf. Because I'd be like, if you never see it, go watch. Now you can see it, now you don't, and watch somebody on that movie when he's trying to play golf, and he ends up digging himself into a major hole. Yes, I have seen Happy Gilmore. Now that you mentioned what a mulligan is, I do remember hearing the term. It's a golf term. Now that you said it, I didn't even think about golf and that being a term, but yeah, I do. Now that you brought it up, I do remember hearing the term mulligan from people that play golf. I know my brother plays golf. I know his youngest son plays a little bit of golf. No, I stick to putt-putt. It's a lot safer for me. I'm not even sure I could do it like Happy Gilmore, because if I can even try to do it like Happy Gilmore, thing would. Yep, the Dexter Riley Mayfield College Series. That was all Kurt Russell. And that was after he got a little bit older. He actually started, one of his earlier ones was The Horse in the Gray Flannel Suit with Kurt Russell. I mean, it's weird where some of these popular actresses and actresses started with Disney, like Jodie Foster. He did Candle Shoot.
Sean Connery.
Yep.
Right.
All right. People don't realize how many some of the older actors and all that actually. No problem. I knew what you meant, Dave. I knew what you meant. You meant Medfield. Because that, for some reason, Disney always liked to use the term Medfield. They did it in all. They used the Medfield in both of the original Absent-Minded Professor and the Son of Flubber. They used Medfield in all the Dexter Riley series. They used Medfield in, I think they called it Medfield in the updated version with Robin Williams. They called it Medfield. I think I could be wrong on that one.
Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my Lord, David T. Holy mackerel. 16 days into it, boy, you got you. Good gravy. Sending some prayers to you, buddy. Car needs a new engine. Driving Judy's and someone hit her from behind and took off and run. Good gravy. Yeah. You definitely sound like you need a mulligan. Oh yeah, those were all the good ones. Witch Mountain, Return from Witch Mountain. Oh, I love Blackbeard's Ghost. Blackbeard's Ghost was another funny one.
Mm.
And of course, how can you not love all the original Herbies? The Love Bug.
Yeah, Buddy Hackett.
You know, yeah, Buddy Hackett in that one, but then you got Return of Herbie.
Yeah.
Herbie Goes Bananas. Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo. Well, I'm not sure I'm not sure how sauerkraut would have protected your New Year, David T. But hey, but if sauerkraut works, then you better go get some new. You better go eat your sauerkraut for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't getting any better than the original Herbies.
No Debbie showing tonight. She didn't want to come on? You want to come on, Debbie?
She was not feeling the best.
Oh, okay.
I personally don't think it was. I personally don't think it wasn't that she wasn't feeling the best. I think she was hanging out with the Herbie and Herbie Goes Bananas, and she was just tossing bananas with Herbie at the bad guy. You know, doing a little voodoo hoodoo. Of course, with her voodoo hoodoo, it comes with all that moonshine. Really? Buddy Hackett went to your mother's school in Brooklyn, New York. Oh, my goodness. Sweet, Debbie. See, I like Buddy Hackett. Buddy Hackett was pretty cool. Only if you want to, Debbie. Only if you want to. You do not have to. I know you're not feeling the best, Mama D. Don't push yourself. Well, still, we're say some prayers for your whole family, David T. That's a lot. That's a lot to go on in 16 days. Hit and run. Need a whole new engine in a car. Good gravy. That's that right there is a financial distress wreck. And if I know anything about that, I've been through all it. I definitely. Okay, I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. All right, let me go. I'm going to send it to Debbie. Now you're going to have to behave, John.
Oh, I always behave.
I put it in, Debbie. It's in the IG between me and you. And yes, I am definitely. I don't know if you're still in here, so Cargo, but yes, I will be watching that video later. Even Doug's still on. So he's been going for 2 hours. But how am I beating him? Because I've been going for 2 hours and 10 minutes.
I don't know. Is he still live?
Yeah, he's still live.
Wow.
Which is actually surprising, maybe. Yeah, he's still alive. And we've got, You better behave, John. Don't die. I won't tell them what you were calling. I won't say what you were saying about Mama D. Which is actually surprising, maybe.
John will never say anything bad about me.
That's true.
Uh-oh.
Those hugs wore off from last summer.
I won't tell them what you were You might need to turn
Hold
down
on,
the
hold on,
phone,
hold on.
Mama D, because I'm getting the feedback on it. I can
I
hear
know,
the
I
feedback
forgot
on
to
it.
turn. I forgot to turn it off. I forgot to turn the sound off. I
There
got
you
it
go.
now.
Now, what was that you were saying about Mama D? That you think
David,
she should put wheels on that Figment and use it for a Figment motor scooter? Is that what you were saying, John?
No, I said the hugs ran out from last summer. We got to redo it next summer. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Is that what it is? Okay.
We might even do a duet.
That's true.
Well, you know what? I
Karaoke.
agree with you on that one, David T. Doug will keep going until his T-ball run out, I guess.
He'll probably run another hour, sure.
I had the pleasure of meeting Dave. David was there this summer. David T.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
A lot of people.
Good to see you, Richard. Good to see you, Richard. It's always good to see Richard in here.
Hey, Richard.
Jesus,
Hi, Richard.
There he is.
I don't even have the chat on.
Eventually, we need to get Richard back so we can start causing some. I mean, so that we can all behave. I know some people will cause shenanigans. I know it won't be me because I'm an angel.
I don't see no wings.
Exactly.
See, there's my wings. Told you, I'm an angel.
Yeah. That'll be a no, Dave.
Hey, listen. I'm just stating the truth. I mean, hey, Neil, and I still have to reach out to you, Neil, so I can work on some dates on getting him to come in.
Hey, Neil.
Hello
There's
again,
another
my
one I want to
dear
get
Neil.
on the Disney on the chat. Yeah, don't mind us, Neil. I'm the one I'm the one behaving here. Everybody else is.
I just got on. How am I misbehaving?
Come on, Dave. Leave her alone.
I'm just saying that's what the news said. How are you holding up, Mama D? Because I know.
I'm doing all right. I'm
Are you
tired.
staying? Please tell me you're staying warm down there.
Yeah, I
know
am.
it's cold.
I got
It's cold.
my nice warm blankie.
Well, yeah, but I also know you've got with the way you're conditioning and all that, with your situation with your system and all that. I mean, I hope you're staying warm because I know it's cold down there just as it is up here in the North Florida, and I know it was cold today.
Yeah.
And trust me, standing out at the bus loop, I was wrapped up like an Eskimo. Trust me.
So you're having a problem with the heat too?
No, it's just when it gets cold in the apartment.
Okay.
It stays cold.
I know you have a problem with the air conditioner.
Yeah, that's
the
the
heat.
one.
You got to have the heat, you know.
Yeah. Well, I don't put the heat. I just use the blanket. I'll just.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, that's good news, David T.
Yeah. John, did I tell you that I did jury duty this past week?
Oh, did you?
On Monday.
Wow.
Oh
yeah.
My God,
and the problem was?
If we excused?
Yeah.
That's good.
Two different judges. First, we got called for one judge, and then after the judge went through his spiel, there's like 50 of us that got called in. For the first round, and went through he was asking who has any issues with coming to court, especially since the trial was going to last like for another few more days, the rest of this week actually. And I said, well, I have transportation. I have to take an Uber, and it's expensive. It's not close. The courthouse is not close. It's like It's like a good 45 minutes away or more. And it could be more, especially with traffic.
Yeah.
So, and taking the buses is not an option because I can't stand for too long. And then I don't know, walking between one stop to the next stop, I just can't do that.
Sure.
And so I have to take the Uber, and it says it's expensive.
That's right.
So
there you go. Here's the real reason, Debbie. We know this is the real reason.
So
Because I'm a VIP.
anyway, so
I know not to bug you when you're friends with me.
Anyway, we went to lunch, and after we came back from lunch, we waited outside the courtroom like at least a half an hour or more. Then they called us back into the courtroom, and they said, "Well, good news. The case has been dismissed. The guy pled it out. It was where he hurt someone else. He hit someone else with some kind of steel object, and really hurt the other person. So he pled it out. But that was around 2:30. So, but we said, okay, yeah, we could go home. No, we had to go back to the jury room, to be called again. And then the same 50 people went back to the new judge. And that was the first one judge was a male. Second judge was a female. And it was a distribution of substance, which means drugs, And she was going through her spiel, and then there was a questionnaire that we had to stand up and answer. So she got done with the first half of the room, and then she was going to do the next half of the room after the break. And she goes, "Yeah, I promise I'll get you guys out by 5 o'clock." By this time it was like 4 o'clock, 4:30. Like, okay, we're not going to be done by 5 o'clock. And she says, before you go on a break, she goes, who has issues with, who has, issues. So I raised my hand. We went on the break, and then she was calling each person individually. Well, you don't have to do it in front of the people. Individually asking people what their issues were. And I told her again what my issue was. I go, if I have to do this the rest of this week, I'll be depleting my whole bank account because it's like $100 a day or more.
Yeah.
It was already $57 getting there. God knows what it was going to cost me to get home. And if I have to do that the rest of the whole week, I can't do that. I can't afford to do that. So,
and they only give you a couple of bucks a day.
They only give you a couple of bucks, and I did put on the form that I don't get paid. I'm not working. I'm retired. I don't have any income coming in. And they don't consider, Social Security as part of income. Yeah. So God knows what I'm going to get paid with that. But anyway, so I told her my whole spiel. I can't use the buses. I have to use the Uber, and it's very expensive. And I'm retired. And she goes, okay. And so the other lawyers, she goes, yeah, you're excused. And the defense and the prosecutor said, yeah, she could go, no problem. So by 5:30, I was out of there, and then I had to wait for the Uber, and then it was like another $45 to get home.
Yeah.
So it was a long day. It was a long day because I had to get there by 7:45 a.m. And be in the jury room.
The real reason.
Yeah.
Huh?
Here's the real reason why I said they didn't choose her.
Here we go.
When they march them in, they set them in the jury box, and the problem is that the jury box can be so tall that you can see everybody else, but when you're looking at there's an empty seat.
Actually, that is kind of true.
All the judge can hear the voice coming out of that seat, they're thinking there's a ghost there.
Actually, they did have to they had to get a regular chair for me to sit on.
Well, they don't have phone books anymore. You can't sit on a bunch of phone books.
I'll rest my case.
Yeah.
Actually, they did, yeah. But I was glad. But I'm glad, and I was so happy when I got home. It's like as soon as I got into the door, I'm like, I'm free. No more jury duty. So hopefully they won't call me again for another few more years. And if they wait 5 more years until I'm 70, then I don't have to worry about serving because that's going to be eligible reasons why I'm not serving.
It out, Neil, because apparently all the judge saw was just an empty chair and heard a voice.
I'm not even reading chat. What is everybody saying? Actually, that's almost true, David T. I almost had to say that.
Actually, Neil
I always did say that.
You talking about the booster seat? Neil's the one that said that. Nah, I just couldn't see you having to do all that. It's a good thing that they were able to.
My glasses are fogging up.
Oh, Doug finally went out. So we are bringing up the rear.
Bringing it up.
Yeah, so
I'm going to be heading out soon anyway. That gummy's kicking in a little bit.
well, yeah. I mean, it's almost been 2:30, and I've been up since 4:30. I mean, I'm.
That's right. Today was Friday. You worked today.
Well, I ended up working 10 hours today because someone took the day off, so I had to work a couple extra hours after work today. So I ended up working 10 hours instead of my normal 8.5. But that's okay. So just remember, guys, hold on, guys. Remember, next Thursday, remember Tuesday, I don't know where Mama Dear.
What?
I'm not sure where I'm going to travel to on Tuesday. I have to think of a good place. Who knows? Maybe we can get Mama D to come join us on Tuesday night. Because I'm trying to keep them to an hour long unless I got special guests. Then we play it by ear. But obviously, again, next Thursday on the 23rd,
yeah,
you have questions about traveling or cruise, we're going to have Jackie coming in. So you'll want to be there. And of course, again, on the January 31st, you don't want to miss this. Because you don't know what that show is going to be like with him on here.
Do you have those things up on the channel yet? Do you have those shows yet? Up?
You mean have I got them? You mean do I have them logged into the?
Yeah.
Have I set them up? No, I'm going to set them up this weekend.
Okay, good. All right. Because then I can put it in my document, and then I could post the links in the chat.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna work on them, put them all together.
Okay. The thumbnails. I couldn't think of the word. The thumbnails.
Yeah. Well, I mean, those are the thumbnails. I'm gonna put them in.
I know, but you don't have them set up yet, though, on your channel.
Well, no, I haven't put them out on the community post yet.
Right, well, that's what I'm saying.
Nor have I put them. No, I've just put them here. I haven't put them out on the community. I haven't even put them in the mod chat yet either.
Well, that's what I was saying. All right.
So yeah, I'm gonna put those over in the mod chat over this weekend and get some of that stuff set up. Because I've got a lot coming down. I know, like I said, I know I'm doing a ship tour on February 7th, and then I'm probably gonna have a late lunch with Jackie on that day. So I'll actually get to meet Jackie in person, which will be cool. Ooh, it's Shenanigans. I gotta watch.
Jackie who?
Travel Adventures.
Oh, okay.
AKA Traveling with Tinkerbell.
Okay. I forgot her name was Jackie.
Well, if you can make them any better than what I got, KDY, but that was using the thumbnail that they turned out pretty good for what I came up with. Unfortunately, I had to choose the best, the ones that, I'm not the thumbnail thing that I use. I don't have a subscription to, so I'm limited to the templates I can use. But I do need to talk to you about a couple of things, and I'll reach out to you in a little bit. Again, don't forget, guys, and I'm still hoping. Oh, one thing, and we'll talk about it more tomorrow, guys. If you haven't voted, please go vote on. I meant to get that. Oh crap! I meant to get that too. Give me 1 second, guys. I actually meant to get that out. If you haven't voted, click on that link, guys. That is to, and so far I'm going to tell you I've had 12 votes and it's 100%. I'm going to leave it open for a couple more weeks, at least until the beginning of February. Like I said, I'm looking at the 28th or March 7th to do the Magic Kingdom, but I want to see it. I want to see if you guys want it to be give the kids a fundraiser, which will be after Dad builds, so that'll be a good thing. No, it's for Give the Kids the World, because I'll be down at the Disney Park on either the 28th or March 7th of February, either February 28th or March 7th, David T. But being serious, it'll be for Give the Kids the World. So far it's at 100%. I can't see anybody else saying no to it. But yep. But if you haven't voted, click on that link. It'll let you vote. Theme Park Adventures, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Hey, Kevin.
I think, is there anything else that I need to?
Hey, Kevin.
I don't think there's anything else. Any final thoughts from you guys while I'm looking to make sure I got everything I need to cover?
No.
Don't forget, tomorrow night, 9:30. Never know what's going to happen. Could be a normal night. Could be shenanigans. We actually had a good turnout tonight. I didn't think I was going to have that turnout because when I found out Doug was going on, but we had a good turnout. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. For you guys that may be ninja watching or whoever watches the replay, thank you guys. Thank you for the continued support, guys, for coming in and stopping in and saying hello and having fun and all that. We've had everybody, pretty much, a lot of people. So I'm hoping everybody is having a good year so far. Stay warm, everybody, because it's I know the cold weather is hitting across the thing. Anything final thoughts from you, John?
Everybody have a good weekend.
Yep.
I don't think Pete's doing football tomorrow, right? He's still in Florida?
No. He's going to be not doing it till Sunday.
Okay.
Not doing it till Sunday. Yeah.
Any final thoughts from you, Mama D?
Nope.
Well, tomorrow, relax, Steve.
I did online grocery shopping today. That was fun.
Well, that's good.
I'm doing tomorrow.
And my final thought is be on the lookout for the pictures, guys. Mama D riding the Figment motor scooter. Coming soon to real close to a picture.
Oh my God, Dave. What am I going to do with you?
What? I'm just saying, hey, that's the news I heard earlier. So, I'm just reporting the facts. So,
Uh-huh.
Can't
stories.
be me.
Stories, not facts. Stories.
Well, stories are facts. So,
Not necessarily.
Anyway. All right, guys. I think I'm going to get ready to call it a night.
Yeah.
So, personally, I don't know if I'm going to. I was
There you
going to
go.
try to watch Tron Aries, but I think I'll wait till tomorrow to do that since I've got a 3-day weekend, which will be nice. But so, you obviously, John, Debbie, you guys are welcome to come back tomorrow night if you want and come on and hang out with me. We'll talk some more because I actually am going to try to talk a little bit about Give the Kids the World thing tomorrow. So,
Okay.
So, I actually got a little task for you, Debbie. Do me a favor. Remind me tomorrow night to make sure I get that link put up and pinned at the top.
Yep. Got it. I already
I
copied it.
do that tonight, but I think tonight I had pinned the Discord. And guys, again, I've also, don't forget I'm telling you, I'm adding more stuff, guys. Now that I've got my registration number with the state, I'm going to actually start putting some deals over on Discord. So if you are looking to travel, you're going to start seeing some stuff where you guys might be able to. I've got to go in and set up a section where I'll put it in and out, but then I've got to be able to get it where I make sure it's linking back to their website or to me somehow.
All right.
And I've got to figure that out yet.
Okay.
So, which for a 3-day weekend, that gives me time to do that. So I do encourage you to join on the Discord over there. Obviously, tomorrow night, don't forget, 9:30, Disney Cafe chat, where we will make sure we get the link to that poll posted.
Yeah. I already copied it on my document, so I have it.
At this point, it's 100% yes. So obviously, I may try to get Katie to make a special thumbnail for that one.
All right. No problem.
But so with that, guys, John, thank you for being here tonight, buddy.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
It makes it easier when you got people to talk with on the stream, Even when you're doing news and all that, it just makes it easier when you got other people to yap to. Mm-hmm. Instead of being just one person and it's not always the same voice.
Yep.
Even though you do got some people that have to sit on trash cans so we can see them, but Hey, I figure I'm safe till at least December, Debbie, because that'll be when you'll see me again.
Uh-huh.
Well, it was good. It was great seeing everybody in the chat. Hello to everybody.
Yes, thank you. Yep. It is definitely good to see everybody in chat. Thank you again for being here. Mm-hmm. Again, guys, don't forget, go check out Zippity Doo Doug in the morning because I think he'll be on at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys go check out Samantha Lowe And I know Debbie posted all those links in there. Make sure you guys check out the Triple C's on Sunday, because I think they'll be doing Triple C's on Sunday, I think.
I'm not too sure. No, I don't think he is actually.
Not this week?
I don't think. I think he's doing football.
Okay, might be. So, okay. Well, if that's the case, if they aren't doing the Triple C's, then if you love football, make sure you check out the football games on the Pizza
because
Show.
he was going to do Disney World Carlos from Disney World Freak, but then he canceled it because the football thing is on, and Carlos wants to watch the game, obviously, so he doesn't want to miss the game. So he decided just to do the game and not do the Triple C's.
Okay, well then obviously Triple C's are taking a night. So then make sure you check out Pete's channel and do the football games and pray and hope the right teams get in. Certainly not Chicago. Certainly not Pittsburgh.
Whoa, really?
Oh,
Chicago.
No.
Wow.
Listen, I'm glad Chicago beat the Cheeseheads. But now Chicago needs to lose.
Who are they playing?
I am actually hoping that it'll be a Patriot Buffalo Bill game for the Super Bowl.
No, they're in the same AFC.
Well, it might be that. It might be them to the American.
Yeah.
I'm tired of seeing the same teams get there. I'm not sure I want the 49ers in either. But then again, I'd rather have the 49ers than the Wine Baby Broncos.
Well, Chicago hasn't won since, 86?
With Elway still being the general manager of the Broncos, 85. All they do is whine. Wine Baby Broncos.
Well, my Giants weren't in it, so.
Right.
Oh, speaking of that's right. You guys are both Giants fans. I gotta ask you.
Giants, Jets, all the New York teams.
Before we go, real quick, what is your opinions on the Giants going after almost pretty much finalizing John Harbaugh?
Oh yeah, Harbaugh
coach for Giants.
They gotta get somebody.
A good coach.
Yeah, they had to get somebody. So.
Well, you guys are getting a good coach. I mean, look what he did with the Ravens for 18 years.
And the Jets did horrible this year. I mean, absolutely horrible. I mean, they've done bad years, but they've never done this bad.
Well, they lost their two top players, too, year to year. You know?
True.
Scottaboo and the receiver Neighbors. So.
Well, you know what? Those are the teams that just seem to get people and ruin everything. So, I guess that's what those two teams were created for, just to ruin players. Well, that maybe Cincinnati.
Yeah. I'm surrounded by Eagle fans. I live down I'm on the shore, but I'm more down towards Atlantic City, so it's all Eagle fans down here.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because you're more New Jersey, right?
Speaking of Eagles fan, I need to talk to Mike. His team went down. They went down hard. I mean, I don't know about you guys, John. I don't know about you guys, but that wild card weekend last week was nuts.
A lot of close games. A lot of close games.
I mean, the offenses looked like crap for most of the teams that were playing. I mean, it's like every game it almost waited till the fourth quarter to explode, and then all of a sudden they score points.
Yeah.
You play crappy for 3 quarters, and then all of a sudden you want to start scoring in the fourth. Come on. I mean, what's up with that? NFL, you gotta love it. I think we ought to put Mama D out there as a referee. She'll keep them straight. We'll put her in the white hat as the head referee. If that don't work, then we can put her in maybe some striped colors that look like the banana ball type of referees. like they got that banana ball players that go crazy. Well, we'll put some crazy people with Debbie, and they can be the banana referees.
Bananas.
Ugh.
Savannah bananas.
There you go, bananas.
Hey, I like bananas.
I think I'm starting on a new list for coming December.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
All right, guys. Seriously, yes, we've been going for.
Yeah, it's almost midnight, so.
Yeah, and I am. I know Mama D's got to be getting tired. John's probably ready to say, and I know my eyes are about ready to go.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah.
But I need to Instagram Katie Y real quick because I got a few things to.
All right.
Yeah, if she can do. With that, guys. Well, thank you. Seriously, though, it's always good to see Mama D. It's always good to see you. John, always good to see you, buddy.
Yeah,
and again,
thanks for having me again.
You're welcome to join me tomorrow night. Because we'll talk a little bit more. We'll talk a little bit more about the coming up visit to the Magic Kingdom, and probably a little bit more about the travel stuff for next week.
Right.
So that next weekend, what I've got coming up, because I've got, like I said, I've got a few things on the back burner I'm working on right now that's really good. So
good. Very good.
So, okay, guys, with that, I'm going to say, from the world of the Disney Magical Theme Park, may you wish upon a star and your dreams come true. Have a magical night. Bye, guys.
Good
Good night. Good night, everybody.
Good night.